Very pleasant morning, dear students. Yesterday we have seen arithmetic operations on real number. Okay, and today we are going to implement them, and we are going to start with the next exercise, that is your exercise 1.5. And before beginning the exercise, in yesterday's video, where it was to root 2 into root 3 in some example, while showing you the examples, while multiplication, by mistake I have written root 3 into root 2 as root 5, but it is 2 into 3, that is root 6, not root 5, it is root 6. So please take a note, by mistake I wrote that. And let us begin with the exercise now. So let us begin with the exercise. Your first question is, classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. The same questions I gave you for worksheet also, but again we are going to repeat them. Now your first question is 2 minus root 5. 2 minus root 5. Can you solve this further? No. And root is present in the question, so that's why it is irrational. Then the second one, 3 plus root 23 minus root 23. Root 23 minus root 23 will get cancelled, and what will remain? 3, and 3 is a rational number. Then third question is 2 root 7 upon 2 root 7. It is division. Root 7 will get cancelled, and the result will be 2 by 7, which is in the form of p by q. Again it is a rational number. Then the next question is 1 upon root 2. 1 upon root 2. Can you solve this further? No. So it is irrational. Root is present there, root 2. That's why. Then 2 into pi. 2 into pi. Because we have seen, no, when a rational number is divided with irrational, the result is going to be irrational. 1 is rational, root 2 is irrational. So in division, the answer is irrational. Again, pi is irrational, we know. Now 2 is multiplied with pi. Rational is multiplied with irrational. The result is going to be irrational. Okay, so this was the solution for yesterday's worksheet and question number 1 of your next exercise 1.5. Now let us see what is question number 2. Now the second question is, simplify each of the following expression, and your first expression is 3 plus root 3 in another bracket 2 plus root 2. So we need to simplify the expression. Okay, now see, two brackets are there, we need to multiply these two brackets. Here nothing is there means what? In between multiplication sign is there, so this bracket is to be multiplied with this bracket. Now bracket multiplication, how to multiply? See here, first term of your first bracket multiply with both the terms in the second bracket. Clear? So 3 into 2, 3 into 2, then multiply with the second term, addition is there in between, so add 3 into root 2, 3 into root 2 will be 3 root 2. Okay, now you have multiplied this bracket with the first term. Okay, now multiply this bracket with the second term. Now multiply this root 3 with 2 and then with root 2. Again in between there will be addition only. Root 3 into 2 will be 2 root 3. Addition is there, and root 3 into root 2. Root 3 into root 2. Okay, now again simplify this. 3 2s are 6 plus 3 root 2 as it is plus 2 root 3 as it is plus root 3 into root 2. It is root 6. 3 into 2, 6. Clear? Now can you simplify this further? No, you can't simplify this further. This is your final answer. Okay, now let us see the second expression. Second expression is 3 plus root 3 in bracket 3 minus root 3. Okay, now again the same way, multiply the second bracket with the first term. So 3 into 3, now I will directly write. Okay, 3 into 3, 9. Addition is there. So 3 into minus 3, root 3. 3 into minus root 3 will be minus 3 root 3. 3 into minus root 3 will be, see here, 3 is first multiplied with the 3. So 3 3s are 9. Then 3 is multiplied with minus root 3. So 3 into minus root 3 will be minus 3 root 3. Clear? So the first term is multiplied with the bracket. Now multiply the second term. Root 3 with both the terms. Again addition, plus is there, plus root 3, so plus. Root 3 into 3, 3 root 3. Then root 3 into minus root 3. Root 3 into minus root 3. Plus into minus will be minus, no? And root 3 into root 3 will be 3. Root 3 into root 3 will be root 3 square, and root 3 square is 3. Clear? Now minus 3 root 3 and plus root 3 root 3 will get cancelled, and 9 minus 3 is 6. So this is the simplified form of the expression. Clear? Then the third expression is root 5 plus root 2 square. Okay, now here a plus b whole square formula we have to apply. So what is a plus b whole square? A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Apply this. What is a? Root 5 and b? Root 2. So a square means root 5 square, a square, plus 2 into a, that is root 5, into b, that is root 2, 2ab, plus b square, that is root 2 square. Root 5 square is what? Root 5 into root 5, 5, plus 2 into root 5 into root 2. So 2 as it is, 5 into 2, root 10, plus root 2 square is 2, root 2 into root 2, 2. Then 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2 root 10. So this is your final answer, 7 plus 2 root 10. Then next expression is root 5 minus root 2 and root 5 plus root 2. Now if you will notice, this is some formula, a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so a square minus b square is nothing but a plus b, a minus b. So this is a plus b, a minus b. So we can write it a square minus b square. What is a? Root 5, and b? Root 2. So root 5 square minus root 2 square will be its simplified form. Root 5 square is what? 25, and root 2 square is this minus as it is. Root 2 square is, sorry, root 5 square is 5 and root 2 square is 2. Clear? Then 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 is the answer. Clear? So this is it for today. Tomorrow we will continue with the next question of the exercise. Thank you and have a wonderful day.